All right, we're going to finish strong here. We're not just going to talk about real estate, but how to best market it. I always talk about the market and then marketing, but what about micro markets? One of the best in the business when it comes to our real estate elite, Tim Scoggins. I want to show you a quick video of how he's dominating Stonecrest and many other micro markets in San Diego.
I'm going to let you in on a little hidden gem right in the heart of San Diego that you may have been missing. Stonecrest Village. It has 6 unique subdivisions. It also has an award-winning clubhouse with amenities. I'm going to give you a tour of everything here, take you through a few models, and I want you to stick around to learn the 3 main attractions that draw people to purchase and live here. Come with me, let's go take a tour.
Great video, man.
Thank you.
But what it really does illustrate is micro marketing.
It does.
Right? Market, marketing, micro marketing. So that's Stonecrest. You're the guy there, but you're also up North County, Coastal. So the video in itself tells its own story about how you guys just are very detail oriented in marketing neighborhoods and getting yourself out there. And obviously, if you're selling a home, you want a good marketer. So I thought the video was awesome.
Thank you.
What are some of your strategies on marketing real estate, though?
Yeah, well, I think that video is it showcases kind of what we're trying to do. I'm taking micro markets where I, over the last 19 years, along with my wife Christine, have infused our salesmanship through those areas.
Yep.
So I think that starting out there for certain listings, we've got one that we're going to take a look at in a few minutes that we just took in El Cajon. We're going to do something there where we showcase the property with still frame professional photography, some drone video, a little interview with the owners on the couch. So we're going to be shooting this on the 22nd. But it gives me an opportunity to get people, they've lived there for a long time, to talk about what they've enjoyed about living in the home and touch people in a little bit different way than just your standard
I want to get right into it.
Okay.
You and Christina are the best marketers that I've seen, and you work as a team, and you provide us all these great images just to show examples of what he does. Here are some things that you've already touched up on. Let's get into the actual listings, guys, if we could. He has 3 listings that he's featuring right now here in the San Diego marketplace. So, Tim, which one are we looking at here? Describe what your thought process around some of these images are.
Well, I think, first of all, if you're not using professional photography to showcase your listings, then you're missing the boat, because most real estate searches are all starting online at this point. But this is a home down in Stonecrest Village in a little subdivision called Bridgeport. These guys did a ton of nice upgrades, have great paint colors, and we're really using different angles that I rely on the professional photographers to help us capture both light. You can see how you can see the exterior outside those windows as if you're standing in the room. So they use an overlay with a 5 exposure shot.
I love the staging. Like, there's the kitchen there.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to put a little bit of work into getting the furniture there and the settings.
Correct.
And then what you're really describing is the actual photography, which I think is interesting. So it's kind of twofold.
So it's being a little more involved than just saying, hey, just snap it and throw it up online. I know what it feels like to be in the home, and I know what the key points are with that property.
All right, let's look at another one of your listings.
Yep. So the other one.
This is 2831 West Canyon, is my understanding.
Yeah, so that one's also in Stonecrest. This is a little smaller floor plan. So what they're doing here is just picking up different angles. This is a galley kitchen that this floor plan offers, and finding ways to showcase the yard space, the kitchen, smaller home, smaller space, but give people a sense of what it feels like, and tease them into giving us that call to make sure we get them in there to take a look.
Let's look at another one if we could.
Sure.
So I believe this one's at 11307 Carmel Creek, is that right?
Carmel Creek up at Trilogy up in Carmel Valley. So this is a home up there.
Approximately what's the listing price? I want people to know what they're looking at.
Right around $750 for this one.
Okay.
The smaller house you saw before is listed $499 to $524, and the first property is listed also $750 range.
Got it.
But this one's been completely redone. This guy brought in Warts Interiors when he purchased the house, redid the whole house top to bottom, redid the yard space. So again, using the photography, using proper lighting, all things that are really, really important when you're showcasing a listing.
So, I mean, this is such a good takeaway for our audience, especially finishing up the show here. Is we've talked a lot about the market today.
Right.
What you just featured is how you market within the market, the marketing. But I really want people to understand when Tim's zeroing in on Zero Crest and creating those videos and the photography and the staging, all of this comes together.
It does, yeah.
You know, the market is where's the value of the home? How can you get more out of it? And how can you tug on the heartstrings on an emotional purchase?
Yes, and also hiring people to help you. So, you know,
Right.
having a person, Elisa's a woman who helps me with, she used to work at San Diego Magazine. She does all the graphic design for our brochures. We use Zuza to print them up in Carlsbad. So Patty helps me with doing something that's a glossy, good, high quality paper, print. You know, all of our just listed, just sold flyers are all high quality, showing class and showcasing things. It's your brand.
Yep.
You know, just to do something on a, you know, publisher, and it's all stretched out and the pictures are all over the place, not really going to
Well, it's
do the
important to
trick.
mention, Tim's been in the business 19 years. He works with buyers and sellers. He's very hands-on. Visit him at scoglinrealestate.com. Great way to finish the show.
Thank you.